number 2, and yeah, we've got to keep here. We lost the roll again, but this is a perfectly fine opener, especially now that we have that. Does it change what we want to play here? No, I don't think it does. I think for the most part, Phalanx Leader isn't really a true 2-drop anyway. We're more looking to kind of curve out a bunch of creatures, 2 to 3 creatures, and then play Phalanx Leader and activate it. That's more of the plan. Nyxborn Eidolon. And we have an Ordeal on our hands. I think I like offering the trade here. I'd be curious to see if he takes it. I think if he does, I'm just going to let him. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Got a Pegasus and just say go. Because I'd rather put Ordeal on Cavalry Pegasus here. Read the bones. Great. That's great. We get to go Ordeal and leave up God's Willing on our Pegasus as well, which is quite nice. Oh, he also drew this, though. I still think I like our plan, though. Or do I? Maybe we just want a Phalanx Leader and then Ordeal? No, God, I hate doing it this way, but I feel like the Ordeal is just so good here. It's just like... It's going to just make this Cavalry Pegasus a relevant threat, and it's probably going to kill something along the line, too. And even though I'd rather leave a lot of stuff up for Phalanx Leader to get targeted by, that's pretty strong. Oh, wow, that's a good draw. So let's play Phalanx Leader here, battle. And it looks like he doesn't want to... Or no, he misses... How did he miss a land drop after reading the bones? That's weird. All right. We'll just go to the next game, I suppose. Didn't really see much from him there. I have kind of no idea what to expect necessarily from what he's up to. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just submit, because I just don't know what he's up to. He knows what we're up to. I don't know what he's up to. This looks keepable. Yeah. Yeah, we get to start off with Temple, which is really, really good for our deck. Do we want Arena Athlete? I'm going to say no. I think I'd rather just have a land drop. Because we're going to get Cavalry Pegasus, Akroan Hoplite, and Anax and Cymede going at some point, and they all help each other out, so that's pretty ideal for us. I think I can start off with the Pegasus here. That way he might not want to offer the trade, although we would not take it. Oh, he's going to asphyxiate. All right, so I guess we're happy about that because we get to play this. And then we get to play Hoplite Worshippers. That's interesting. This got weird. Worshippers is really good here. I mean, one thing I could do is just Hopeful Eidolon, Anax and Cymede, and just battle. I feel like that's actually the play here. That means that they can block the area Worshippers, and also we just get to attack here. I mean, when you look at it, Skullcleaver and Hoplite just kind of aren't doing much on this board. I mean, if he bounces... All right. So apparently we won. So we'll see you guys in the finals. All right, here we are in the finals. We have lost the die roll again. I think this is a fine keep. We get to start off with the Temple. That's an interesting draw. Because that gives us turn 1 guy, turn 2 Ordeal, which can be quite tough to beat. It means it stifles a lot of our other stuff, though, because if we don't draw plains, then we're going mountain, tap land, so we don't get to play Anax and Cymede on time. Gosh, I think it's still kind of worth it, though, here. This is just a very tough thing to deal with for a lot of decks. That's not a bad draw. And remember, we get a guy out of the deal here, too. I mean, that's a tough start. He's going to grab a swamp. Don't kill this. Yes, that's great. Ah, we even drew our planes too, so got a little lucky there. So I guess we just have an attack here. We're just going to ignore this thing. And yeah, I think I'd rather just curve out here and play Anax and Cymede. I mean, getting this thing out of the way would be nice, but I could actually block here. Screw that. That's just greedy. We're way ahead on damage. He's got Fall of the Hammer. Okay. And he left our Anax and Cymede alive, though, which is sweet. And we get to play Phalanx Leader. And then I think I just Spark Jolt it here. That gets us the same amount of damage as hitting Anax and Cymede would, and puts him on a 2-turn clock here. I mean, like, this thing must attack. He has to block something. Almost anything off the top of our deck is good. Fearsome. All right. Yeah, I was going to say that's not going to get her done. All right, he snap submitted his deck. What do we want to do? We probably want to go as fast as possible here. I feel like Ray of Dissolution might be good against him. Maybe we'll wait one game, though, to bring that in. Don't actually think we want to change much here. I mean, the only thing I could do is maybe bring in another 1-drop or something like that. But all right, is this a keep? Obviously, Phalanx Leader's sort of way off. Akroan Hoplite's right there, though. Arena Athlete into 2-headed Cerberus. How good is that? It's not that good. I'm going to mulligan this. Yeah, I like this a lot better. This is good. Oh, very good, in fact. Nope, don't want that. Just going to run this out there. Then this one, then this one. Oh, he's going to attack. That's interesting. He's the one that picked up the hammer. Okay, well, that's going to make our life quite difficult, to be honest. Oop, played the wrong land. Shouldn't be a big deal, but could get punished for that one since we drew another mountain here. Whatever this is has haste. We take 5. Yeah, racing's actually going to be very difficult. If we get lucky and rip like... oh, okay, Chain of the Rocks is pretty good. And by the way, yes, we do want our Ray. Maybe even Wild Celebrants. Awkward. That's fine. We don't have much of a choice here as we have essentially no backup plan. If we stand here and stare at him, then he just gets to run us over with these hammers. This way, we can get lucky, draw something here. Probably just going to make a thing and... Oh, he's got Fearsome Temper. That's 7. All right, so we die next turn. Blood. Both of these are out of range for Searing Blood. So close. All right, so if we kill that thing in response, we still take 4, so yeah, we're just dead. All right. Our draw kind of petered out a bit there. I definitely want Ray of Dissolution against this player, considering a Wild Celebrant, just because we did see a target for it, and it's like pretty good against him anyway. No, that's fine. This is probably fine. Obviously not exciting unless we hit a mountain really soon. But even if we didn't, we get turn 3 Wingsteed Rider, and we're going to hit a mountain at some point for this. Yeah, I think that I'm just going to play the Butcher here, given the fact that Wingsteed Rider isn't actually doing much, and I want to get this going. Oh, yes, please. This better be good, buddy. Yep, that's pretty good. Anger of the Gods for the full blowout here. What? We have a reasonable recovery plan here, but Anger is just completely nasty. That's an interesting play by him. We get to just kill that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, we know what our game plan is. Sure. Chump block, I guess. We are going to be attacking every turn of the game with this thing. We don't want to get it asphyxiated or something. None of this matters. One more turn of this, and we will win. This is incredibly tough to deal with. Wow, he's just showing off a little here, but I believe we're going to win here. If only I could have drawn the other Kragma. I think I could win. Yeah, he might be right. Oh, he had Follow the Hammer as well. Oh, yeah, I think he's actually right here. Because then he could pump and then kill my... Yeah, he just said it here too, but it would kill my flyer. All right, well, we managed to get there, though, with a really sweet deck. I mean, we did play Messenger Speed and win with it, which I haven't done that yet. So thanks for watching here on Gathering Magic. If you guys want to send me an email for feedback, it's lr@lrcast.com. If you want to follow me on Twitter, very easy to do, Marshall_LR. You can say hi, ask questions, and just sort of interact. I love Twitter. If you want to join the Limited Resources clan here on Magic Online, just send me a message at Marshall_LR. The only rules are that you cannot be a jerk and you must love Magic. If you meet these requirements, you too can be in the clan. Very simple to do. For all things Limited Resources, you can find links to videos, to the podcast itself, to all different types of stuff, lrcast.com. Guys, we'll see you next week.